Hey everyone, this is Colton Locke, aka Funtivity Colton, and today we are here checking out the brand new model for Cannondale's lineup, the 2016 Slate 105. It's a road bike gone gravel grinder, gone single track shredder, and I am extremely impressed with this thing. Let's go check it out. Here it is, the brand new Slate. You're probably wondering the same thing I was. Is this a road bike? Is it a gravel grinder? Can I take this thing on the trails? And the answer is yes to all three, and this thing absolutely shreds. It's got an aluminum frame, Shimano 105 group set along with Shimano disc brakes, 650 by 42 tires which feel awesome both on and off the road, plus Cannondale's brand new Lefty Oliver front shock, which has 30 millimeters of travel, as well as save mode, so you can lock this thing out. And I'll tell you, on the road when it's locked out, it is stiff as can be and feels great. If I had to describe this bike in 2 words, I would use fun. Plain and simply, this thing is an absolute blast. I am smiling from ear to ear the whole time I'm on it. I can do so many different things. It is just so much fun to ride. Second of all, I'd use versatile. Being able to cruise on the roads at pretty high speeds with these slick tires, yet make a sharp turn and hit some single track and shred that just as hard is just awesome. There are few bikes out there that you can do that with. I love the drop bars, especially in the single track. I have never ridden drop bars on single track before, and I have had my hands on the hoods the whole time, and I feel like a fighter pilot cruising through these trails. It is just awesome. There's only 2 bad things I can say about this bike. Number 1, it does not excel in the really loose, soft spots, something like sand or thick mud. You know, with no tread and the slick tires and being a little narrower than a normal mountain bike tire, you do lose some speed right there. But as far as I'm concerned, that's okay. You can do so many other things with this bike that it doesn't really bother me that much. Second of all, there's only one thing I would change, and that's the seat. The fabric seat just doesn't really do it for me. You know, that's a personal preference thing, so don't let that be a deal breaker about this bike. Cannondale calls this bike the Slate because they claim they are trying something completely new. With the slick 650B tires, the drop bars, and the 30 millimeter fork, I think they're onto something because this bike is a blast. At $2,850, I think it's pretty fairly priced, especially because of the versatility. I think it's got a really high value because you can do a ton with this bike. I think it's important to talk about what kind of person might be interested in this bike, and I think there's 2 big ones. A hardcore trail rider who rides trails all the time but is interested in getting into road biking. This bike is perfect because you can cruise around the road and then still jump on your favorite trail and have a blast. The opposite of that would be a road biker who rides roads all the time and is looking for a little bit of a change of pace. You can still cruise around on your favorite roads, jump on a trail, have a blast, and then head right back home. A huge thanks goes out to Tyler at Grand Rapids Bike Co. in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Mike at Spoke Cycle in Wake Forest, North Carolina for hooking us up and getting us on the Slate. Be sure to head over to singletracks.com and check out a whole bunch more cool content. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Strava at Funtivity Colton. Of course, check back next week because we've got another awesome video headed your way. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the trail.